and run up a score that hopefully the Bendigo Spirit can't keep up with. For the Spirit, it's more of probably the same recipe. You know, you've got Froling and Griffin who can put the likes of Potter and Maley in a whole lot of trouble.
Goes over the top to Potter, keeps it alive, but has turned it over. Now Ali Wilson back down the other end for Bendigo. Sets her feet, pulls the trigger, and what a way to get us underway here. Sharing it around, Wilson is offline on the 3 attempt. Maley for Perth, up and in. Ali Wilson for the Spirit. It's another big shot. What a way to start this contest tonight. Chibatoni for Potter. It's broken up. Great defense from Froling. Off to Kelly. Swings it around into the corner for Crocker. Looking for Griffin. Under pressure. And gets it in.
A prediction of a 15-2 run for one of these teams that would stabilise as the game went on. So far, it's looking like the Spirit getting out to that early jump.
Froling working on Potter. That's a tough finish under those conditions. Quick start to the Spirit. They're up by 8 early. Griffin wide open for the 3 and drains it. What a start this is for Bendigo.
Scary start if you're the Perth Lynx for how locked in you've got Ali Wilson and Kelsey Griffin.
2 Wilsons combined. Abby Werung checking into the game. Making it count. 16 points is Bendigo's lead in 5 minutes of basketball as McDonald makes a move.
And that dribble penetration, because the impact now is going to become if she starts to get her feet into the key.
Townsville beat Sydney tomorrow. They want to play in the finals. Wilson. Over to Wilson. And now Froling. That's a great finish. Under pressure. Atwell for McDonald. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. McDonald pulls the trigger, and that's exactly what the Lynx need. Griffin with the rebound, keeps it alive for the Spirit.
Why she's so valuable.
Goes again, puts the shot up. Misses another attempt, gets it back, a third time lucky for Griffin. McDonald out to clinch Hoycard. Can't get it to go, but Maley with the important rebound to McDonald. Driving. Pulls up. Lovely finish.
The Spirit have 4 individual scorers.
Donald to inbound to Atwell for 2.
And if you're Coach Ryan Petrick, you're knowing that you don't need to make up this margin in the next 3 minutes, but you just need to stay within touch distance.
It's come unstuck. Atwell for the Lynx.
In these types of games, inevitably the sting goes out of the game somewhere between around this point in time and the second quarter. It will turn into a little bit more of a half-court battle.
Crocker for Froling, adds 2 more. Final 90 seconds of this high-octane opening quarter. What a start this has been to Bendigo. Griffin kicks it out for Werung. Open for the 3, drains it!
I keep steering back to the value of Kelsey Griffin as a clutch player and reader of the ball game. Notice that Amy Atwell was helping. Found the wide open Werung. And so Kelsey was using her pivot to try to create an advantage. You just want to see Clinch Hoycard grab the ball with 2 hands.
They've turned it over as Goodchild goes down the other end and gets the N1.
It's the start that they would have wanted. In transition, accelerating ahead and then being able to play through the contact and get the finish.
Trying to find her way through, gives it off to Froling, who's been great so far. Can't find the finish on that occasion, but Griffin can.
That's the trouble when you switch pick and rolls. You end up with Mila Goodchild, the smaller guard type, guarding Kelsey Griffin, and it's not the shot that's taken. Goodchild hits a big 3. It's not the shot that's taken that hurts you, it's the rebounding contest.
Results go their way tomorrow if they want to play finals. Mark, talk us through the first half. Back to Griffin, and now Ali Wilson to Froling. Oh, wonderful pass. And Griffin gets the job done. Put themselves in finals contention. Perth come up with it as it comes unstuck. For the Spirit, Chibatoni, can she make him pay down the other end? Yes, she can. Ali Wilson for Froling. Good defense from the Lynx. Need a few more stops. Here's Chibatoni. Gets the 2. Good little run here from the Lynx. Erin McDonald knows how to score. She gives it to Maylee, who drains the 3.
And that's better shot selection from May. But if the three-point shot comes on the back of a post, like a paint touch, it's a dribble penetration from Erin McDonald, you're going to have more time and space to get your rhythm.
All of a sudden, they're back within 4 as Froling extends the lead back out to 6. To Crocker, Ali Wilson in the corner, looking inside for Samuels, looking for Froling, but good work from Perth to break it up. Good child. Runs away with it. Gives it off to Maylee. Good child gets it back. Pulls the trigger and knocks it down.
I like Goodchild's mentality. You want to play the basketball game to win, not play for a referee whistle.
Inside the last 5 minutes of the second quarter, Froling again muscling away to the rim and gets the N1.
On Hannon, so it's going to force Coach Ryan Petrick's hand to come back in either with Potter, who's got the... But Atwell will be very familiar with the baskets here in Bendigo.
Two from 3. Margin is 4. Ali Wilson, lovely move.
And they're morphing into a 2-3 zone shape. You can
Crocker.
see 2 defenders at the top and 3 along the baseline.
Bang. Atwell finding her way through. Another chance gone begging for Perth as Wilson down the other end, feeds Samuels and gets the job done.
It's now 19 apiece for quarter 2. It's a big 2 minutes coming up.
Just haven't quite clicked at their offensive end at the moment, the Lynx, but that will help as Atwell knocks down a 3. Off to Atwell. Gives it to Clinch Hoycart in the corner. Certainly a tough award to find a winner out of that. Great quality players. We're back underway. Less than a minute to go in the second quarter. Griffin rolls out, but she gets the O board.
Now, I used the phrase before, it's not the... So this alley-oop finish, that's not the shot that was painful. It was the offensive rebound that inevitably you've got to rotate to. Ball's back in the Lynx's court. They need a score on this possession to stay within touch.
And McDonald steps up to the plate and does just that. Off the mark, Atwell cleans it up for Perth. We go again. Up against Griffin and gets the call. And 1 off to the line.
When she saw that advantage and then where the contact from Griffin, so had a shoulder in the armpit of Griffin.
Oh, great hustle from Goodchild to win the rebound. Keeping it alive to Maylee McDonald. She goes for it and nails it!
Here come the Lynx.
26 points, 4 assists. She came back from a knee injury last week against the Caps. Froling goes herself. But Perth win the rebound. McDonald, you sense she's lifting. Can she make it 2 from 2 in a row?
She is cold-blooded.
Thanks to back-to-back triples from none other than Erin McDonald. Amy Atwell. Driving towards the rim.
Tough finish. Probably lucky for Alicia Froling not to be whistled for a foul call on that play. As we look at Atwell here, that catch, a metre above quarter court, the assistant for the Spirit shouted out, "Shooter, shoot!"
For the Lynx. Now they take it down the floor. Annalie Maylee for Atwell. Loves it from this spot, and that's why. Perth have lifted in this third quarter. Now lead by 8. Atwell goes for it again. Oh my goodness!
Anytime that a defender's not looking, you're available. But there's an energy resurgence, but you don't count out the Spirit.
10 points the way of the Lynx. Ali Wilson gets a valuable bucket.
You know, both of these teams have been baited into doing that at different times in this third quarter.
Griffin comes up short. Gorman for the Lynx, off to clinch Hoycard from the corner.
Bang.
Goes in. Inside the last 4 minutes of the third quarter. Samuels for the Spirit. Adds 2. Gorman's inbound for Perth. To McDonald, 17 points. Atwell's on 20 points. Here she is, ball in hand. Can't find another 3, but Gorman can find 2. 11 points the way of the Lynx. Fantastic third quarter from them. McDonald can't find the finish. Wilson for 3, knocks it down.
You know, the type of start that they had was on the back of perimeter shots that missed in that first quarter. So gotta still have a balance, get the ball in the paint like that.
McDonald for 2. Takes a tally to 19. Down the other end, Froling responds.
Smart from Froling, a beautiful transition play. It's called a clap back.
Final minute here of the third quarter. Lynx up by 8. Froling cuts it to 6.
It's a great pass by Ali Wilson.
Gives it to McDonald. Finds clinch Hoycard in the paint, but is denied.
But you like that from the Lynx. They're going perimeter, drawing all of the legendary coach Lindsay Gaze uses the phrasing, or says the phrase rather, always look back inside for one more pass, because there's always profit to get a high percentage look.
Good child for 2.
Her job in keeping the basketball alive on the offensive glass and being a threat is going to be vitally important.
Froling working hard, but he's turned it over. Great defense. Wilson to Froling, to Ali Wilson. Back to Froling. Shares it with Griffin. Great team play. Ali Wilson to Froling. 6 points the way of the Lynx. Werong from long range. It's offline. Maley with the rebound for Perth to McDonald. Off to Atwell. But Goodchild steps around. Drains it. Great finish. Clinch Hoycard to Goodchild. Finding a way inside. Great finish. Extended the lead to 10 points. The Lynx. Griffin to respond. Can't do so, but great rebound from Kelly Wilson. Amy Atwell. Clinch Hoycard in the corner for McDonald, who stands and delivers.
Beautiful ball movement from the Lynx.
Bendigo led by 11 at quarter time. Griffin up and in.
So you see Maley giving her some space, momentum-wise, for the Spirit. Coach Ryan Petrick still without Potter in the lineup.
Big bucket from Griffin. Lynx in control. For the moment, as McDonald finds a way through. She is outstanding.
What you want to avoid is a scenario where Spirit go on a run.
As Griffin finds her way through.
Who started slow but has finished the season like a house on fire, arguably the most informed team in the competition, and built to play finals with the veterans that they've got in their lineup, and they're coming home hard.
Tony with an important bucket.
Now here's your balance, because Perth plays best, and their best patch has been when they've been high octane in transition. You never want to defend a lead, so you never want to just walk the ball up and milk too much of the clock. Push of the ball, explores what's up ahead. If there's nothing, starts to chew away at the clock.
She goes for it, can't get it to go, but Maley with the rebound and the finish.
To blow up this dribble penetration, and look at all of the Spirit singlets in the keyway ready to try to attack Erica McDonald. She shoots over the top of Griffin. They all lose sight of.
Sashi's been again tonight. 26 points.
Box office basketball.
It's a stunning run of form. Atwell, can she have the final say? Oh, you bet she can.
Nail in the coffin.
As we see the replay of this massive shot from Amy Atwell. 20 seconds to go. Griffin has been so wonderful for her side tonight. She's done everything that she can.
She's been huge for their resurgence.
Perth stays alive in the race towards the Signet WNBL finals. And Bendigo's fairy tale run comes to an end.